I hacked into the Marvel Rivals servers and got early access to Daredevil, so I'm very excited to actually showcase how he works. First and foremost, you might have noticed that he's actually blind, which is lore accurate, and you cannot see enemies at a certain distance, which is around 40 meters. But if you get close enough to them, you actually can see through walls. His second passive is the fact that he can wall climb, also hang on walls. This has no cooldown whatsoever. His primary fire is just him hitting enemies with batons, which is kind of boring, but he can weave in his melee, which has a different effect than usual characters, so it is just quite a bit faster than his primary fire, and you can use your primary fire and your melee in quick succession to do more damage. His secondary fire is a deflect that deflects all projectiles, so if a cap shield can deflect it, so can Daredevil. Second of all, you have a grappling hook. The grappling hook has a crazy long range and allows you to traverse the range really fast, but you can also grapple to enemies. Also, every time you use your grapple, you activate Righteous Cross, which is this. His third ability is the Internal Fury, and it has two options. First option is Devil's Throw, which also activates Righteous Cross, and the second ability is Devil's Chain, which also activates Righteous Cross, and both abilities actually give you shields. Now, every single time you activate this ability, you actually use up 2 Fury. How do you regenerate Fury? Well, by either attacking enemies, or using your other ability that marks enemies and you can dash to them. The mark is very, very strong. You don't even need a line of sight. As long as they're within your range, you can mark enemies, and whenever they're marked, you can see them anywhere on the map. And whenever somebody's marked, you get permanent movement speed as long as the mark is active, and also damage reduction. And finally, we have his ultimate, which actually blinds enemies, regenerates fury, and does a lot of damage. That's his entire kit, and dare I say, he is quite broken.